prophetic knowledge, it's not changing. The Prophet ﷺ with this prophetic knowledge is telling us there will come near the end of time great liars. He said, Dajjalun Kadhabun. And the Dajjalun is like the plural for Dajjal, the Antichrist. So these Dajjalun is not the Antichrist himself, but it will be to the point of being almost having Christ-like powers over people's minds. They are Dajjalun. And one of the most dangerous parts of the fitna of Dajjal, may Allah protect us from it, is his ability to deceive, deception. And so the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, Dajjalun Kadhabun. And Kadhabun is the plural of Kadhab. And the Kadhab, if you say Kadhib, is a liar. But if you put the shadda on in Arabic, Kadhab, that means a great liar. So these liars will have an unbelievable ability. But what is interesting about this tradition is the Prophet ﷺ is saying they will come to you with a type of speech that neither you nor your fathers have ever heard of before. You never heard of this before. And now we look at the past 30 years, digital technology. We see the change that humanity has gone through just in a few decades. It's like a few centuries in terms of the ability to pass off information, to communicate. I can pick up a cell phone now and I can talk to somebody in China. This type of information in the past was only reserved for people who are in the head of military complex, or maybe James Bond or somebody like that. This is special. Now the average person is carrying this communicator. So imagine what the system has now. If we can do this, imagine the level that the main system is on today. And so the Prophet ﷺ then speaks about these people, and he said, beware of them. Beware, they might put you into a fitna, they might take you astray, fi dalal yudillunakum, or they might put you into a fitna. And a fitna is a trial, a temptation, a gray area. It's a confusion. And so Sadaqa Rasulullah alayhi salatu wasalam. This time has come to pass. When we look at the 20th century, we see that there were a number of, in the 21st century, a number of issues and people come up. Very interestingly, the Nazi propaganda system, Goebbels, Dr. Paul Joseph Goebbels, was the master of this system. And he had developed a type of propaganda never seen before. And Goebbels is reported to have said that, or something to this effect, if you repeat a lie enough, it will be believed. So you keep saying a lie, keep saying it over and over again, and eventually people will believe it. In another interesting statement, Willie Brown, California political leader, a former mayor of San Francisco, he said, in politics, a lie unanswered becomes true within 24 hours. This is how the newspapers are now. If a lie goes out there and nobody answers it within 24 hours, it becomes the truth. Another interesting statement, Amundsen said, convince enough people of a lie and it becomes the truth. So this is what we're dealing with. Now remember what the Prophet ﷺ said. These people are going to come to you with a type of speech that neither you nor your parents ever heard of this before. And this lie of these kadhabun can take you astray. It can put you into a fitna. So it is crucial